to my channel. It's your girl Gigi, aka why I keep it's your girl Gigi. You ready to do energy check? Let's see what's going on in the energy. I'm pulling on my What's the Tea deck. I usually use my tarot cards, but we're gonna use the What's the Tea deck. I really don't use this deck much, but I'm about to bring them back in style. Period. So yes, let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Kind of nervous, but you know the song I heard. I feel like I'm channeling for the energy check because everything's on the flow. All right, I heard that song, the Heartless by Kanye West, and I heard the part when it was like, "How could you be so Dr. Evil? Everybody knows she's hot and cold." That part. So it's like I don't know if the energy could be like people could be saying that you're severely heartless, or I'm hearing you're severely cold, or you could be severely cold-hearted if you want to be. And that's the means, and people know now not to cross you, or they know your boundaries, or they know how far you'll go, or how detached and distant and distasteful. I'm getting D words. I heard a D word was used: distasteful, disdained, distasteful, detached, and I forgot the other word I said. How you can be distasteful, maybe. Yeah, distant, distasteful, and detached. That's the words I got. That's what people were saying when it comes to you. So it's definitely a lot of conversations about you and what you do and who you are as a person and how you come off. Because I'm getting here, if you are this energy where you can be very cold, distant, detached, and distasteful, it's because somebody has left a bad taste in your mouth, you know? And I feel like you're not somebody to just badmouth somebody for no reason. I don't know why I'm saying the word she won't I'm saying pop a grape. So I'm getting the energy of like your looks could be very deceiving. People could definitely be talking about you and how you look like you won't and can't pop a grape, but you definitely hold on, yeah. But you definitely, I hope y'all can hear me during that whole time, but you definitely give off the, yes, I'm sorry, you give off the energy of you will definitely do what it needs to, or you definitely hard body, or you definitely get like that. It ain't just you, it ain't just all bark, it's bite. It could be talk about that as well, about who you are as a person. Yeah, because you, like I said, you could look so innocent, like, you know, you look like you won't pop a grape, but it's definitely the opposite. You look like you not as smart as you look, but that's definitely the opposite. That's what people fail to realize. I heard they failed miserably at trying to read you, you know, trying to use their intuition to get downloads about you, to understand who you are and how you get down, because you show them the exact opposite every time. It's like every time they try to control the narrative, you always seem to lean them over to other options, or you show other sides, other layers of you, other ways, other ideas, other strategies that you can bring out. And I feel like it causes an uproar when that happens, because it's like all ears, all eyes are on that one thing that people are looking for, and then you put out a whole different thing, and you never give off the end. And I want to say here, like, the image could have been that, oh my God, you think you all that, you think you innocent, but really, you never really portrayed to be innocent. You just really wasn't somebody who's like, you're not rowdy, you don't cause problems, you don't like to, you stay in control of your emotions, you're very calm, you know, you don't like to be bothered unless something really bothers you or gets you riled up. And I feel like since a connection has severed, somebody here could have been trying to get you riled up because you could have severed a connection, and they really could have wanted something with you, or they really could have expressed their feelings for you, or it's a means of somebody here could want to express their feelings for you due to a connection that they severed, because I feel like they did something to you. They did it here, they said, or they whatever they did was an action, and I feel like whatever the action was, it caused an effect, and I feel like it became the final outcome of a situation. And now somebody here wants to come to you with their with love and affection, because I'm hearing that song. I don't want to give you the wrong impression. I need love and affection. So that song is what I'm hearing. Like somebody could have gave you the wrong impression. They feel like y'all got off on the wrong foot. Somebody definitely like how you get. They like how you down and dirty you get. I've been picking up earlier that somebody here don't really, they really thought that you were so innocent, and the way you portrayed, like, you know, you thought you was better, you thought you was been given more, and you really not that person that you portrayed to be. Somebody here just thought that of you because of what they saw on the outside, the exterior, until they really met who you are on the inside. Until somebody really pushed you to a certain point is when you had to show your bad side, or you had to show your distant, your distasteful, your detached side. And somebody here really is attracted to who you are, because I feel like you can get people very upset or riled up, or like I said, when you do stuff and you show people different, like you could put on a show. I don't know why I'm saying that movie, the Greatest Man show. I don't know if it had Zac Efron and Zendaya in it. The Greatest Man show is something here about a circus act. You definitely give off circus. You definitely give off one of them weird people. I ain't gonna say weird, but you know, to me it's kind of like, you know, that's what I would have said. But it's kind of like, you know, you give off kind of quirky. You different, I want to say. I really can't put no word on, no description, because if I do, I feel like it wouldn't really describe you, because next thing you know, you'll turn around and do something totally different. And it could be innocent. And it's like, you know, people can't really put innocent on you because you're not innocent. Innocent is something where it's like you got to be one category is one thing, and you're not that at all. So it's like people can't put a word on who you are, but they do know when you get upset, it's distant, it's distasteful, and it's detachment, and it ain't good for nobody. I heard it's dangerous. Somebody could be dangerously in love with your bad side, or dangerously in love with who you are. Because I feel like the more you open up, the more you do, the more somebody is willing to see, like, dang, okay, she really don't play. Like, dang, she really be ready, or she really don't gotta get too ready. She stay ready, or you stay on go, or you just always prepared for the worst. You always got a plan B, or you always protected. Like, it's just something here about you quick. You quick with it, or you quick on your feet, and that means that you are considered dangerous in somebody's eyes or people's eyes. I feel like this is one person who said this, but I feel like multiple people here are now seeing this to be true. Like, you are dangerous. You feel the vibes, they contagious. Look in your eyes, shit is dangerous. You're gonna have it on a patient, or something like that. Somebody is heavily in love with you, and they could find your dark side, your mean side, to be sexy. They like how mad you get, and I'm getting here. They also love how hard they love the side of you to where you love hard. So I'm getting here. They love your dark side and they love your light side, and they love how you don't try to do too much, or you don't try to like portray to be either or. You just be chilling, and people could be knowing or figuring out what your personality is and who you are as a person. But like I said, you got so many layers to you, it's hard to keep up. So it's like, what is it? Is you this? Is you that? People really see things as black and white. I used to be that way myself. I see things as black and white until I got into spirituality, and I started to see there's so many layers. It's so many things that people can be, and so many things somebody can be and still be a human, still be decent. I don't never put labels on anybody after I became spiritual when I got into this journey, because I can be so many things and still be myself and still be that, like, a badass, you know. So it don't even matter what color you are, like how you look. You know, it's just all about who you are and the energy that you hold. Anything is obtainable. Anything is possible. So I will never really be black and white anymore, because things are just far more than just black and white. So yeah, people definitely think black and white when it comes to you. It's either this or it's that, and they can never put their finger on you. So people cannot trust you. People could definitely find the way you move to be very distasteful, very dishonest, and I feel like it's somebody here that just smile and they just giddy, because they like, yeah, you don't really know her, or you don't really like understand her. And I'm also getting the energy of they kind of glad that people really don't want to like pursue you, or like don't want to really like get to know you, or really don't want to know your intentions, or really don't want to like get up closer to you to inspect you as much as they want to, because they scared, or honestly they don't know what to expect. Like I said, you're like a circus show. You're a one-man show, and you are so talented. You're so different. people be scared about people that are different because it's like, what the fuck? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, you give off weird, or you can get off like, you get off the energy of like, I'm concerned, like, what's wrong with you? Like, people want to know what's wrong with you. People think you really crazy. Like, they can't prove it, but they really think you fucking crazy. Like, for real. But yeah, back to this person. I feel like it's one person here that just smiling and they just geek. They happy. They find who you are to be attractive, very sexy because you're different. They like that. They love that you're different. I keep saying the word readily, ready and readily. Somebody is ready, ready. Like they ready to pursue you. Like they're ready to get with you. Yeah, somebody here's gonna try to pursue you. I heard next week or this week. It's Saturday, so the week coming up could be next week. And I heard yes, that's true, that's valid. So yeah, somebody could be having a hunch, or somebody's going to go off on a hunch. And I feel like this could be you. And it could be you going somewhere to find something because you may think it's there. This could be somebody else's energy. Take it how it resonates. Yeah. It's somebody here in your energy that could be looking for fun. Somebody in your energy here could be looking for. I don't know why I'm getting the energy of like, hold on, y'all. Should I take these? No. Hold on. Where the other one go? I heard it fall. I almost said I heard it collapse. So somebody could have put something together, or something that was together, and it could not have been built like in a proper way, or it's missing a certain tool or a certain screw. It could fall apart, or this could just be metaphorically. Where is it? I don't know. What the heck? I heard something. Okay, maybe it'll pop up later. Because I knew I heard something fall. I know I ain't tripping. It probably fell in this lamp. But yeah. Okay, so you got somebody here in your energy that wants to hook up with you. This person here likes how you are. They likes how different you are, because that means that it's more easier for them to, like, step in and get a chance, because they know nobody else gonna want to pursue you because of who you are as a person. And I feel like somebody could have stamped you. I'm sorry to say it, but somebody definitely could have marked their territory. Sheesh. I do not want to get those cards, y'all. I'm gonna keep them on the floor. But one card that popped up was player. This could be somebody here that's a player and is always looking. Or I'm hearing the original idea of this person is to look for hookups, look for fun. Somebody's not looking for anything serious, but I feel like somebody that fell in love. I'm hearing somebody could have fell in love on the first link, or somebody thinks they're going to fall in love on the first link. Yeah, somebody fell in love on the first link, heart to heart. I think I'm gonna flip. Yeah, I'm gonna flip. I always flip it. Yeah, somebody is gonna have a heart to heart, y'all. Yeah, they fell in love on the first link. If I'm hearing, if you already with this person, that's what the energy is. But if you're not, you're not. But I feel like this also could be like a person that you could have had in the past. Take what resonates. Take what resonates. This could be both. It could be blended in. I can be picking up on more than one energy. So please take what resonates and leave what don't. Just trust your heart. And I feel like whenever for the first part of what I said, take a deep breath, and the first name or the first person that pop into your head, or if you can't even decide a name, or you just see a person or a depiction of a person, or you hear a song, just know like that's how this person feels. A song, a name, a color, and just internally see how it makes you feel inside. Like breathe, stop for a minute, ask yourself in your head, or ask out loud, how does this make me feel? And the first thing that pops into your head, not the second, but the first one, is your intuition. That's how that person make you feel. Therefore, that's who this person is to you. And that's how this person is going to be towards you. I'm going to keep it a buck. I got here dating scene. You definitely turn a cold-hearted person, or a person who just really, I heard hard on ice. Somebody who really won't try to love, into like a lover boy. I'm hearing that song by Megan, the Lover Girl song. Lover girl, you could be a lover girl off the bat, like you never stop being a lover girl, or you could have just turned into a lover girl, as my like shirt has hearts. I don't know why I'm getting the ace of hearts, or ace could be significant. Ace, like you see how I got a heart everywhere? It's like love. Like love is all around you. I feel like no matter if you try to be like hard body, hard cold, or hardcore, or like act like you don't care for love, or you really like or you really like you act like you stuck up, or you try to act like something totally different to like scare people off, or to try to like show like you're not somebody that can be easily obtained. Like playing hard to get is what I mean. Somebody here really truly still see right through you. Like I'm hearing somebody knows a lover girl when they know a lover girl. Somebody knows a hoe when they know a hoe. That's what I heard. And I feel like you could know the same thing, or you're ready to, because I feel like you're ready to be able to distinguish the difference between your past and the future. I'm hearing what's coming up, because this may not have came in for you, but I feel like in the future somebody's going to try to pursue you, or they are pursuing you, and they're going to really up the rank, up the expectations, making it harder for the next person if this don't work out. But I feel like this is going to work out. So I feel like this person's going to make it hard for anybody to want to try to top what they do for you. So you're going to be able to distinguish the difference between real love and lust, or one-sided love, or both things like that. Yes, you're gonna know you're gonna know the difference between hookups, or like one night stands, and real love, because a lot of people here who could be in your energy, or the people from your past, were just looking for sex. They were just looking for that out of you, and that all of you only. They were just lying to you, giving you empty promises. Okay, so the card that filled up, I got here on chill. Yeah, on pause. So something here could be paused or delayed. Yeah, something here is pause and delayed. So I feel like two people or somebody in specific can get their stuff together. Yeah, something here is delayed or paused. Something's not going to come in because something is still in the works for somebody. I feel like one person is ready. Like I said, somebody here is in his energy is ready. They're ready to fight for your love. Definitely. I'm also getting here somebody else could be wanting love too, but it's something that could be blocking the two of y'all. I feel like it could be your career path or whatever you're trying to move towards. Move towards. Yeah. Red flags. I definitely think it also could be some people from your past that they could be trying to pull on y'all heartstrings as well, trying their best to be seen and get attention, and it's really not coming about nothing, but they're not gonna give up. Yeah, a lot of them could be getting very antsy, very impatient, very angry. Like I said, they want attention. They definitely acting a fool. This could be somebody's ex too. So I feel like somebody here is ready, and somebody here is ready for love too, but they got something I feel like income, money, something here is delayed because of either incomes and exes. Incomes, old situationships, things coming back around to surface to test you to see if you are deserving of something new. So if you got somebody here trying to flirt with you, trying to be with you, just know that's a test to see if you're going to fall for it again. Yeah, because somebody here could definitely have new tricks up their sleeve, or they could be trying new things, but they could be doing it differently. Somebody could have studied you, or somebody could be figuring out what you want or what you need. Or I'm getting here the distance really shows somebody like, hey, I really need to change, or hey, I really love this person. Somebody could truly love you. Take it how it resonates. They truly could want to be with you, and they want to do it right this time. But I'm hearing the time now could be too late. You could have maybe moved on and lost feelings for this person. Yeah, ghosted. Yeah. Like I said, this person definitely could have ghosted you, left you alone. Or like I said, it's people from your past coming back in to get closure. Somebody here for like y'all story didn't really end the way they wanted to. They want closure. They want a conversation. They want something here because they definitely could be struggling with how things ended, and they've been struggling with it for a while. I'm hearing I got questions. Me and my ninja don't trust you. Me and my ninja said F you. So you could be saying F you, and somebody here got questions. Somebody here got questions. Yeah, because I'm hearing that song, girl, I got a question for you. Can I get an answer? Somebody could be a Taurus, or I'm just getting here. Taurus energy is very significant. Somebody could be a Gemini, somebody could be a Leo. But I'm definitely getting, or Leo place. That could be somebody's big three, or I'm just getting those placements could be significant, or those seasons, like Leo season, Taurus season, Gemini season, could be very significant. And I'm definitely getting the energy of somebody truly, truly, truly is itching to come in and ask you questions, itching to come in and ask you, are you single? Are you still single? Do you think of us? Is there ever going to be a us? Can we start over? Is what I heard. Those are the main questions that's on somebody's mind. Now I'm hearing somebody wants to know what's on your mind. They want to answer. They want to know how you feel. They want to know what you got going on. What's on your mind by K Campus in my head now. Yes. Somebody here is done acting like they don't care. They done acting like things ain't hurting them. Because somebody definitely was trying to hide the truth, hide their true feelings. This could be somebody here who could be a player. Like I said, they can't fold. I'm hearing I can't fold for nobody. I heard I can't fold for no cooch. But somebody here is having a hard time keeping their feelings at bay. And it's being shown specifically about how they feel for you very much. Because I feel like if they hiding it and your name is purposely being brought up, or I feel like now is the time, like somebody here could be going through some problems to the point, or going through situations and occurrences with people to where it's like your name being brought up, or people who have your name similar to yours is being brought up, or somebody could have seen you and somebody could have said something, or somebody could be watching your pages. Your page could have came up, your suggestion page of yours could have came up, your videos if you post could have came up. It's like whenever you come up, it's always a question behind it, or they always wondering what you're doing, or they always complimenting you on your looks, or it's always something to hear about, conversations about your face, your looks, and what you're doing in life. And somebody here could like, and they could really walk off real quick before they really show how they truly feel. Or they could just be like, I don't know, and they could try to change the subject before something appears in their voice or in their face about how they truly feel. Somebody's having a hard time masking it very badly. Yeah. This person definitely giving me jealous energy, I would say. They're definitely jealous if you could have something new. They feel like something here could be in the way of something. They don't know if you have anything new. They don't know if you want anything new. It's like whatever that's in the way, or they think is in the way, they jealous of it. And they can't accept something. Like, I don't know, I feel like if you was to have something going on, they wouldn't be able to accept it. Excuse me. Confirmation. I didn't mean to do that one. But yeah, I got here peacing out by Felicia. Somebody definitely will want somebody to leave you alone, leave the energy. Or I'm getting here the energy of somebody could try to make somebody leave your life. I'm getting like somebody's willing to, like I said, somebody's willing to fight for your love. I'm here, may the best man win. Yeah, with the heart to heart, the red flags, the by Felicia, it's definitely giving me the energy of somebody here. I'm getting the energy of like somebody who really wants you is here. They really a good person. They really the good one. And it's somebody from your past here that really wants you too. They are that like they want to be good, but they still got a long ways to go. They have not yet healed not a lick of nothing. And that's what this energy is telling me, that somebody here has not healed a lick of nothing to be able to participate in any type of war when it comes to your heart. But they definitely pull on your heartstrings. They definitely want to, they definitely trying to manifest you to love them or to think about them, so they can have something to say or to talk about, or be like, to be like, what they be saying, you be thinking about me, don't you? Because I be thinking about you. Or they be like, yeah, throw that out there just to be able to say, well, I be thinking about you. Just to see what you gonna say for the person from your past. And I feel like if this person has not came around yet, they are ready to. But for some of y'all, they already here. If they can contact you. But I feel like somebody's going to try their best to like overstep that boundary if you block them to contact you. Now, if you change your number and you still connected to people that you love, I won't be surprised if they try to get it through there. But if you change your number for good, then I feel like this is not for you. And if you don't have nobody that can give out your number, you're in the clear on something. But I definitely do see if you have social medias and they're public, you're not in the clear. I wouldn't even say private because when you're private, they still can't get in, but they can fake a page and still get in if they really that dedicated. Yeah, suspicious and questionable motives. Like I said, I really feel like somebody would be that dedicated to be able to try to get with you. Like they would really do something like that behind a fake page. Like you really wouldn't know their face, or you really wouldn't know who they are. Cause look, you can't even see their face in this picture. It's hidden, so they definitely gonna try to hide their face with a fake page. Somebody here definitely is hidden under a fake page, or like I said, under a mask. If it's not a if it's not a page, if somebody don't have social media or they're away from social media, it's a mask. Either way, it's a mask regardless. Social media, real life is a mask. Yep. Like I said, trauma bonding here. Yeah. This is somebody that you work so hard to get like healed from. Somebody here want to give you tough love, or you could have grew up on tough love and somebody grew up on tough love. So it's kind of like, somebody don't know how to love, but they really want you to teach them how to love. They really want that old school love, and you could be that sense of feeling, and they definitely they want you to teach them how to love. Yeah, because they definitely want to overcome this obstacle of not being able to love, not being able to give somebody the love that they really want, even if they feel like they deserve it. Yeah. Somebody has a fear of losing someone, losing people, so they try to go back to their old ways, or try to give them something, buy them something to distract them from the fact that they really not doing their part when it comes to love and affection, because they don't know what love is, and only affection they know is sexual intercourse. So yeah, I got here No Chill. That song No Chill by Party Next Door could be significant. Somebody definitely could be sending you sexual energy. Or I'm hearing, if you're thinking about sexual songs, just know it's this person. They definitely, or this ex of yours, they definitely have some type of obsession with your body right now. I'm saying body parts, the back part of somebody's body. I feel like in the album photo or the single photo of that song, the girl is bent over. That's exactly what I'm seeing in different parts of the body. Somebody definitely could be reminiscing about that and very remorseful for giving that up is what I heard. Yeah, I got here No Chill. Sorry, y'all. It definitely spent back on bounce back. Somebody definitely gonna do anything they can and say anything they can. Somebody's pretty confident that they can make a bounce on comeback. They definitely think that they definitely comfortable and confident in knowing that you will definitely give another chance. I don't know why, but I feel like in the past this person definitely was given multiple chances even after they did the most foulest things, and they definitely see that happening with you. Just because you're giving them the time of day is what I feel like, the bare minimum, because somebody's used to the bare minimum getting them in the door. So, if you coming in with the bare minimum, it's like, okay, cha-ching, I got it. I got the jackpot. I hit the win. This is my lottery ticket, Yeah. Somebody here gonna be able to control their feelings. Like I said, somebody finds out that you got somebody else, and that's why you didn't choose them. They definitely will probably lash out. Or like I said, somebody here could be very freaky. They got somebody they're very aroused here, very aroused, and they could not have had none in a while. And somebody here definitely could be ready to talk to you, or their whole goal is to get some, or they really just want to see if you are still thinking about them that way. Because I feel like if the thought of you thinking about them that way, or even thinking about that period with them, is a win-win for them. I don't know. Somebody here don't even care to have a conversation. They just want to know if you still think about them that way, because they think about you that way. I'm hearing that song Folded by Kehlani. Like I said, somebody here may want to fold you, because this song not even about that. But I definitely heard that, what I just said. Yeah. I got here good fortune. Something here is going to work out in your favor. Something good is gonna come out of a situation. And I feel like what's gonna good is gonna come out of the situation is you dodging a bullet. I feel like you're gonna dodge a bullet. I really feel like it because I'm looking at the lucky break card and the bareback card, and the bareback card is about sexual intercourse, and the lucky break card is about good luck, turning points. And I definitely want to say that you dodged a bullet because somebody here, if you was to do something with them, they will probably try to get you pregnant. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's what somebody's end goal could be. Somebody's goal is to try to trap you. Yeah, trap you into solitude. So that way you won't be with anybody else. You don't want nobody else. Yeah. Influencer, because you definitely could have this energy of like being in the spotlight. You're very obtainable. You're very accessible. And somebody here don't like that. Somebody's very obsessive, very possessive, I heard. Territorial over you. This ex person, yeah. Somebody definitely gonna be hurt. Definitely gonna be hurt. But they're gonna feel betrayed if you definitely get with somebody else. And I feel like if you are with somebody else and you get pregnant, oh, they're gonna feel so hurt. Like I'm telling y'all, they're gonna feel so hurt. This is an energy check, by the way, y'all. They're gonna feel so hurt. They're not gonna know what to do. They're gonna feel like you betrayed their trust. You never really loved them, whatever the case may be. And yes, they're gonna stalk the fuck out of you. They're gonna stalk the F out of you. Fatal attraction. Like I said, somebody's gonna be so obsessed. Like I said, somebody's obsessed with you. Yeah. Somebody may snap out. I heard splash out. So I'm seeing like a splash and I'm seeing like water. So splash valley could be significant, or somebody could maybe splash out. Splash out. Like, what does that even mean? I heard trip out. Like somebody, that could be a saying. Somebody could splash out. Because that means chill out. Or somebody may need to take a breather, a cool down, or something like that. I never heard nothing like that. But yeah. And it was kind of animated when it popped up in my head. Like, splash out, splash. And I see splash out in between. Like it's like in a comic book or something like that. Definitely bringing me to like a show that I watched that was animated with my daughter. Yeah. Because like I said, this person is head over heels for you. Head over heels. And they're going to be very upset about the fact that they missed their opportunity to be able to showcase who they truly are. Because I feel like they could have left a bad taste in your mouth, and they just want to let you know that they aren't who they truly was. But it was really them. It was truly really them. They just was scared to really show you who they truly was because they don't know how to love, and they don't want you to like judge them for it because of their past. Yeah. I got here friend zone, platonic. So this could definitely be somebody here that you could have been a friend with. I heard playmate. So this could be like somebody you could have been friends with that could be coming in, or I'm getting here somebody here is being put in the friend zone. There's something here about the friend zone. Yeah. Or somebody here waited. This could be another energy, but take it how it resonates, y'all. Um, Somebody here from your who's a friend of yours could definitely be coming in with some type of disclosed feelings that they have for you, like, and it was kept a secret. I'm definitely picking up on another energy because this is threw me for a loop. So I feel like it could be multiple people coming in with the truth because I feel like their empire could be falling or it fell, and I feel like they could be desperate and they could maybe have no other choice. And I feel like the very reason why their empire could be falling is because of this truth that they was trying so hard to keep under. Yeah, like literally, this could be a long term thing here. Somebody definitely could see long term with you, or somebody been watching you and peeping you out, or been around you for a long time, or like I said, somebody could have been watching you for a while, and they want to come in and express how they feel. Yeah, somebody will come in like giving you so many compliments. They're gonna come in like literally giving you a lot of attention, or somebody here been like giving you a lot of attention, period. Like I said, somebody here could have been sorry y'all, my head itch, I gotta wash. Somebody here could have been exposed for giving you too much attention, or giving you Too much camera time is what I heard, or phone time. Somebody could sneak away in the bathroom and watch you on their phone. As I see somebody in the bathroom on the toilet using the bathroom, as I say that, it's 122 on the phone. So this definitely could have been a friendship, somebody you could have worked with, or somebody here that was supposed to work with you, or this could be like an old friendship of yours, or they all still could be friends. I'm tasting pickles, the cut up pickles that you put on burgers. I'm tasting those. I'm seeing SpongeBob. Somebody could have been like a cook in the kitchen. Somebody could have flipped burgers. Somebody could have worked at a restaurant where you worked at, where you flipped burgers, or they sold burgers, or they sold pickles on sandwiches. Because I'm seeing burgers because of SpongeBob. So yeah, the uniforms could have had yellow in it, or somebody here could have yellow hair, or somebody wear a yellow uniform. Yeah, somebody here been in their feelings since something has. I heard since you've been gone. Since you've been gone, Pitch Perfect could be significant. I never breathe for the first time. Somebody really ain't truly been happy since you left their life. And like I said, you could have been a real dear friend, a really close friend to this person, and this person here is long gone, or you left. And they still have love for you, but the love that they have for you, they never really told you that it was really deeper than what it really was. Definitely, I'm hearing a close friend. This definitely was a close friend, or they could consider you a close friend. Yeah, somebody here definitely could have been rejected, or you could have known about this and you could have blocked this out, or just give me the energy of like somebody here is going to feel rejected once they figure out that you could be with somebody else. Yeah. You could be with somebody else. This person could have two jobs, or they could be self-employed. I'm getting here two incomes. Somebody definitely have two jobs, or like I say, they could work for themselves, and they could like have another part-time job or something like that. But I'm getting definitely two incomes off bat. Somebody could work at like a place to where it's like they have to like write stuff down. They could work at like a desk job, or they work at a place to where it's like they have to write, or they have to proofread certain stuff. Somebody could be a writer or artist. Somebody could be a designer. They have to proofread or figure something out here. I don't know what that's about. And I'm saying 6'7". 67 could be significant. Or that dang, what's that shit? 6'7". What is that anyway? Like somebody could be infatuated with 6'7", or somebody could have stumbled upon a 6'7" video, or talking about 6'7". And I'm just like, what is that? What is that about? But anyways, yeah. Does this person definitely want to come in and reconcile with you? For sure. But I feel like this person here is not ready to, they're not ready for any type of commitment at all whatsoever. Like I said, this person definitely could have lost a very dear relationship, and they could be coming into you because they're desperate and they don't want to be alone. And I feel like this could be the sign for them to come in and express how they feel, because maybe it could go well, maybe it could be fate. Somebody really could be thinking that this could be fate, that, you know, fate brought y'all together. Fate brought broke two people up so y'all can be together. But I feel like two people was never meant to be together, because they wasn't on the same time, and somebody had more feelings than somebody else did. So I feel like somebody just has some healing to do. Somebody needs to be alone. Somebody could be a Virgo. Somebody needs to be alone in order to heal and to find true love. And they feel like their love is with you, but it's not. Because I heard no commitment. I heard you ain't got nothing to say, no nothing. I feel like you're going to choose yourself, or you're going to tell somebody that you focusing on yourself, you don't want nothing. Yeah, you're going to set the intention straight about like how you've been working on yourself, you've been focusing on yourself. Definitely. You're going to get, yeah, expect a phone call, like a text message, an email, or something from somebody. Expect it. Because somebody's going to express how they feel. This could really start off with advice. Somebody could really come to you with advice on how to tell somebody that they love them, or how to like be honest with somebody, or somebody's been like coming to you, been trying to be honest with you about how they feel, but they scared of getting rejected. And I feel like every time they try to come to you, it's never a good time, or it's like you always get them what they want, the answer that they want, but they just can't accept it because they got so much love in their heart for you. It's very intense. So yeah. Woosah, woosah. Woosah, woosah, ooh ah, woosah. I'm definitely getting here. A breather needs to be had. A breather because I don't know if I feel like somebody could be talking a mile, and you're gonna be a breather. Grounded needs to be done, or you're gonna be very grounded when this happens. And you're gonna tell somebody to maybe breathe, or you maybe gonna tell somebody like, I need a breather, I need space, or I'm gonna talk to you later, or I'm feeling like it's just gonna be like a situation to where it's like it's gonna be very intense, very too much, but it's nothing that you can really do about it in that sense that's going to like help the situation because you already set your intentions. You already told this person how you felt, and somebody's not going to want to take no for an answer. They're not going to want to take no for an answer. Yeah, you're not going to they're not going to take no. You could really peep this as well. You could peep that this person not going to want to take no for an answer. You could very much peep it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I hear unexplainable pull. Somebody can ask you out on a date. You could possibly go with them as friends. I'm saying the movie theaters. Or somebody could work at the movie theaters. Or I'm just saying here somebody's going to watch a movie, or somebody watched a movie at the movie theaters recently. Within the last month. This month somebody could have watched a movie at the movie theaters. Yeah. I got here some type of instant click or something. I don't know why I feel the energy of like a fated event could happen while you are with somebody that you truly see as a friend. I don't know. I don't know. It's like an instant pull of connection here. I feel like while you are going through something with somebody, you're going to like run into somebody that is going to like catch your eye, or you're going to catch theirs. And I know y'all probably like that ain't true, but it's gonna give love at first sight for somebody, or love at first sight. Yeah, love at first sight on something. And I'm hearing that song "Talking to the Moon" by Bruno Mars. So somebody definitely could have been talking to the moon. Or this could be during a moon phase. I see a full moon, So this could be during a full moon, or somebody here could have pledged the oath or set intentions on the full moon that they will come and talk to you when they see you, or they will express how they feel when they see you. Somebody's name could be Michael. Somebody could be light skinned. Yeah. This could be your energy. Yeah. Heavy on energy. Like the energy is what I feel from this. The spark is going to be spiritual. It ain't even going to be physical. It's going to be spiritual. It's like y'all spirits are going to just, I don't know. I'm saying two people right beside each other, not knowing that they're right beside each other until they really look up. I don't know. Somebody could be on their phone. I don't know. I'm saying like a Redskins hat, or like a red and green hat. I'm saying red and yellow. A stocking cap with like a fur ball at the top, red and yellow. Somebody could like the Washington Commanders, Redskins, or this could be another team. Indians, yeah, Redskins. My mom's a Redskins fan, so that could be significant to somebody. Yeah. Mhm. And something here about cleansing here. Something here's gonna be cleansing, or something. Yeah, something's gonna be cleansing. Very cleansing. It's gonna be very fresh, of eye opener. It's gonna be so clean, so precise. Like I don't know how to explain this more. I feel like you're just gonna know. You're gonna know exactly. Like you're gonna know. You're gonna know exactly what this person is and who this person is for you. I don't know why I feel like you won't be able to stop looking at this person, or I'm getting here somebody won't be able to stop looking at you. It's a staring thing. Like somebody here is gonna stare at you very hard, and you're gonna realize this. Like it's crazy. Somebody's gonna be looking at you like, oh my gosh. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Like I said, y'all, this could definitely be this definitely could be like somebody that is really in love with you. And I feel like this is a new energy, but it's tied to another energy as well. Cause like I said, you could be around somebody, or you could be talking to somebody. Next thing you know, you're gonna be talking to somebody else, and it's gonna throw you off from this person that you was talking to beforehand, and you're gonna start talking to this other person. I don't know if it could be like a side conversation. I almost said I don't know why it could be a side hustle. So I feel like talking to somebody, and then like I feel like you talking to somebody, and then losing focus over here and talking to them could be like a side hustle for you. It could be maybe like a job, like communicating, speaking to people, starting up conversations, or their job couldn't tell, like the side hustle couldn't tell you talking to people, giving everybody your attention. Because I feel like you and this person still here, and this person here is definitely giving me like job intel is to like speak with people. Like this could give like maybe a retail job like Walmart. This could be online. This could be like, it's something here about like you speaking to somebody, then somebody else gonna catch your attention. They're gonna speak to you, ask you a question possibly, and I feel like it's gonna be history sent from there. Yeah, it's gonna be history. It's definitely gonna be like a cleansing energy. It's gonna be very cleanseful, very impactful for you and this person, because it's gonna feel like no time has been gone. It's definitely, y'all definitely gonna be an open book towards one another. Somebody could definitely tell you about how they just got out of a breakup months ago or a month ago. I feel like somebody got out of a breakup between 1 to 3 months ago. And they're not gonna know how to express that without you feeling uncomfortable. Because I don't know why somebody could feel like I don't know why my face is itching like this. I probably gotta wash it. That's probably why. But yeah, somebody could be afraid, as it's 12:34, 1, 2, 3, 4. Somebody could be afraid that you may not want to pursue anything with them because they just got a relationship. Like how people be still stuck on who they was with, and you could maybe not want to deal with that. And this person definitely could understand how you feel, because they don't want to be led on either, just to find out that they still stuck on somebody that they missed from the past. Yeah, I got masculinity here, pride. Yeah, meeting manly expectations. Somebody definitely could be could know that you compete toxic or masculine energies that are toxic. Let's see. What else we got? Yeah, questioning worth here. Like I said, somebody here could definitely feel like you may not want to entertain them due to the fact that they just got out of a relationship. But I'm definitely getting here. Somebody is definitely over. Yeah, they're definitely over. They're definitely over somebody. But I feel like it's definitely still an energy that's still lingering. But I feel like it won't be when as soon as y'all link up, it won't be anymore. But something definitely is still lingering that is a lot for somebody. And I feel like somebody could tell you that this was a lot. Or you could look on their face, or it's just something here about, how people talk about certain stuff, or you can just look at somebody and tell her what they've been through. That could be significant, but they could look very good. But you can just tell when they talk about certain stuff or certain topics come up about how much something could have impacted somebody. Yeah. And I feel like y'all definitely could get off on the right foot here. Definitely could get off on the right foot. Yeah, like I said, this person gonna be an open book to you about how they was toxic, and how they questioned themselves, and how they had somebody, in the past that did them wrong. Yeah. Like I said, this somebody here is very stubborn. Somebody don't want to play fair or play nice. Yes, somebody don't want to play fair and play nice with this person. I heard with this masculine, so somebody definitely could be masculine. Somebody really don't want somebody to mess up this chance. So they really making sure that something is done. And I'm hearing somebody's making sure something is done before I heard before the end of November, or I'm hearing before. I heard November, then I heard December. So somebody here is making sure something is done and closed out before December is over. Yeah, they want to make sure something is done and closed out before December because they could be tired of going back and forth, or they tired of hearing the same thing, or they just tired of the drama. Somebody could have a birthday coming up. Somebody could be a Capricorn or Sagittarius. Somebody could be a Libra, or I'm just getting here. Justice is ready to be held for somebody because somebody's been going through something for too long now. Yep. And somebody definitely not ashamed of what's going on in their life because they definitely could be able to speak about it now. Yeah, guarded. Like I said, somebody here is guarded. And they really hope that something here don't last for too much longer because they tired of having to deal with the same ish. Same ish, different day. Somebody definitely is bored with their life. They want new, but they know somebody's going to play with them. Somebody could like Dochi. Yeah, wine and dine. Somebody wants to be in love. They want to be in romance. They want to be with somebody that really want to be with them. But somebody won't leave them alone. Like, literally. So they definitely manifesting that something be over with before the end of December. Because I'm hearing hang on the mistletoe. Somebody's manifesting that something be done before Christmas. I'm gonna get to know you better. Yep, they definitely manifesting real love with you, collective, and then something be done before Christmas. And they definitely about to get their wish. Cause like I said, something's gonna be done over with really soon. I heard December 15th. That could be significant to somebody. This Christmas. And yeah, I heard no fucks is given here. Somebody don't care about what happened to somebody. They don't care about their consequences. They just want them gone. Number 5 and 3 could be significant. 53. Flip it around, that's 35. That's 8. The number 8 is definitely giving me closing out a cycle. Completion. A course has ran. Something here needs to be done. Or I'm getting here the 8 of Cups, which is like leaving somebody alone. Somebody's done with somebody for good. They don't care what happens to them. Because somebody here is doing so much to them. It's like, okay, cool. Have fun. Because I promise you, when your time up, when all this clout dry out, who you going to run to? Because I'm not going to be there. Yeah, somebody here making all this noise, but can't keep up with no promises. Yup. Yup. Somebody definitely could have said what they said and walked off as this person is walking off. Somebody could be fatigued. Somebody who may not have much sleep. Somebody's vision could be blurred. Somebody could wear glasses. Yep. Like I said, this person here is listening to the rumors and the gossip or spreading gossip and rumors about this person. And this person said when all this clout run out and people find out who you truly are, do not come back begging, don't come near me, I don't want nothing to do with you. We done, it's a done deal. Somebody solidified their place in somebody's life and somebody here like, alright, bet. Alright, bet. I'm going to show you better than I can tell you how you really going to need me before I need you. Somebody is severely losing this battle already. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I heard by day 2, somebody was missing somebody. But they did so much in the energy to the point where it's like, I can't come back to you. How we going to fix this? Somebody could have went overboard. Somebody could talk about somebody's dead parents. Because I'm getting here dead people. Somebody's ancestors could be angry with somebody because they won't stop bothering somebody. They so stubborn, or somebody got a stubborn ancestor that really don't got the patience for somebody, so they ready to knock their ass off. I heard knock their socks off. Somebody could be a Capricorn. This woman could be a Capricorn. I'm just getting here Capricorn season ain't gonna look so good for somebody. I'm hearing the worst year. Or I'm hearing their karma gonna start in Capricorn season, or I'm getting here the worst of it's gonna be Capricorn season. What they gave out is what they're gonna get back in Capricorn season. Yep, somebody here definitely is gonna be passionate. Something here is going to ignite within somebody. It's going to ignite. Ignite. I heard at night. So not something here about passion igniting at night. Feeling love, feeling hope, feeling intense love and hope for a passion is going to transpire at night for somebody, or somebody works better at night. Somebody could be nocturnal, which is why I said somebody could be fatigued, restless. Somebody could be up all day and sleep at night, or something like that, or up all night, sleep all day. Owls could be very significant. You could be hearing owls, or somebody got eyes like an owl, or you could have heard who, or somebody's always around you saying who. That could be very significant. Yeah, I'm saying somebody turn their pain into power. Yeah, all that pain that you feel is going to intensify, is going to turn into positivity. You're going to create something that's going to generate durable income, or you're going to create something that's going to last a long time, meaning like you're going to be able to look back at it and see how far you've come in your journey. And because I feel like you're going to move forward after that. Like everything after whatever you create is going to be like a milestone. It's going to be like a proof of your existence, proof that you actually made it like you say you was. Give me one more to close. I'm sorry, y'all, it was so long. I like long content. I don't know. Some people like long content. I like long content. I like something I can just, do stuff, sit down and just watch. You don't even gotta look at me either. You can just literally just act like I'm a podcast or like I'm an audiobook or something. I love audiobooks. Audiobooks could be significant. Somebody may be purchasing an audiobook, or I'm hearing spirit say, purchase that damn audiobook. You want to look, that could be like something could be significant. It could be something within an audiobook that you may want to be interested in, or you're going to stumble across an audiobook that could definitely be could give you an idea within that book, like a text, a certain word could give you an idea to create or to start something new. I don't know why I thought this was a green lollipop, like a green blow up, a green blow up, a green blow pop could be significant, or suckers could be significant. But yeah, I got here light. So Sagittarius season is very significant for somebody or this collective. Yeah, this came right back out. You're going to be very prosperous. You're going to be starting something new a lot. You're going to be creating new ideas. You're going to be creating period. You're going to be taking forward steps, movements a lot. Just know that. And I'm definitely seeing here with the light card, it's giving me, you're ready to shine bright, very bright. Like I said, you're going to turn your pain into power. And whatever you're going to create is going to be magnific. It's going to be something that you manifested. And you're going to continue to keep manifesting because you're moving towards whatever you want. You could be seeing orbs, or like, little light bugs, or just like little lights, little white or yellow lights just anywhere. And you could be like, what the heck? Is it a bug in here? Like, but no, it's a sign that you're on a very high vibration that is transitioning you at this time. You can confirmation. You can even get a little mini headache. Just know that your vibration is changing. And I'm hearing the season is changing too, so I won't be surprised if you get a stuffy nose. People could be sick around you, and you could be getting sick, or you could just be not getting sick. Just know that, or if you don't get sick and you're around people that get sick and you get sick this time, just know that's transition. Like you're transitioning out of a certain period in your life. I feel like your spirit has been transitioned to a new timeline, and your body is catching up with it. It's ready to catch up with it. So get ready for that. I heard orbs again, so you definitely, if I'm talking, if you know who I'm talking to, you've been seeing orbs. You've been hearing about orbs, or you've been seeing orbs. That message, what I just said, is for you. So yeah, this is the message I got, y'all. Yeah.